welcome back to the YouTube channel. Hey guys, like and subscribe.
Okay, guys, this started out as a text. I called him and I was on the phone for about 5 minutes and his phone was pure crap. And he actually ends up calling me back. But the text says, "Final notice, your name is flagged for airline travel. Immediate action required or permanent travel ban will be enforced," and to call their number. This was a crazy one, guys. Absolutely crazy. It's like a form of like the SSA scam, but it's really a twist. I guess they're trying to scare people into thinking that Homeland Security is going to come and take you away or something. It never got to the end because I did a little twist on the scam, and I don't think they liked it too much. I won't spoil it, so stay to the end and you'll see what I did. Hello.
Hi, ma'am. Can you hear me?
I hear you
Hello.
now.
Can you hear me?
I hear you now.
Wonderful. Wonderful, ma'am. Wonderful. So now am I audible? I'm crystal clear to you?
I can hear you.
That's a wonderful thing, ma'am. That's a wonderful thing.
Mm-hmm.
So now could you please let me know what exactly is going on so that, I will fetch out the information that it might be any illegal access of Wi-Fi or maybe any illegal issue. Okay? Can I have your first and your last name?
Hold on. I'll read the text back to you again. The text says...
No. I got the text, ma'am. The text, I got it, ma'am.
Oh.
I got your text.
Oh, okay. All right. Good. Yeah, you heard me tell you I wasn't traveling, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right. My name is Penelope Bailey. Penelope. Bailey. Bailey.
Go slow, ma'am. Go slow. And your registered number is... All right, just allow me a moment.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Can I have your first and last name and your zip code, please?
I said it's Penelope Bailey.
Could you spell out your first and last name, please?
Penelope. Last name Bailey. Bailey. Zip code is...
And what was the last time you accessed any device on which you have done some kind of activity, ma'am?
I don't understand your question. What do you mean?
I'm asking you, which device did you use last time to access and did any work?
And do any work? I've been on my MacBook. I was checking an Amazon order.
Mm-hmm. And apart from that, have you tried booking any tickets or anything you did through your MacBook, ma'am?
I don't travel. I didn't
Ma'am,
try to book any tickets.
But there is a ticket on the registered number ending with... Is that your number?
That's my telephone number, but like I said, I do not... I thought you had to have a credit card to book a plane ticket. Mm-hmm. I haven't booked any plane ticket.
You don't need a credit card. Your train tickets nowadays can be booked. No, nowadays your airlines tickets can be booked by the different ways, ma'am. By the different ways.
Well, how do people pay for it then? I mean, if they don't pay for it with a credit card, how are they paying for it? You got to pay the airline for the ticket. I have traveled before. I do know that.
Mm-hmm. I understand, ma'am. I understand. But this ticket, which I can see on your name, Miss Penelope Bailey, it seems like any other person has booked this ticket. All right, they are using your registered number and some of your information, but they have booked the tickets. Okay, I can see the tickets on the on the registered number ending with...
I don't understand why anybody would book a plane ticket in my name.
No, not on your name, ma'am. They might be using your social security number or maybe any other details, ma'am. They might be doing some kind of, I will say, identity theft. So this can be identity theft case, ma'am. It seems like an identity theft case.
Well, I didn't do it. I didn't book any tickets to anywhere.
I certainly understand. I accept it. Okay. I certainly understand and I accept it, ma'am.
And what's your name? I'm sorry, I didn't get your name. What's your name?
My name is Harry Smith, ma'am.
Harris Smith?
Right. I'm one of the airline's technical support member, ma'am.
Airline technical. What airline?
All right, ma'am. We are not from the airline. We are from the Travel City website. Okay.
Travel City website. Oh, okay. Yeah, I
Right.
haven't booked any tickets.
I certainly understand that, ma'am. But we are from the technical support, and I can assure you somebody is doing some fraudulent activity using your device, or maybe your identities. Okay?
Well, just cancel the ticket because I didn't book a ticket anywhere. I haven't
Ma'am,
been
ma'am,
well. I'm not
understand one
traveling
thing.
anywhere. I haven't been well.
Ma'am, Miss Bailey, understand one thing. Okay? How can I cancel a ticket which is not on your name?
I don't
Somebody is
know.
using your registered
I don't
number.
know. You work for the travel agency. I'm telling you I didn't do it, so go ahead and cancel it.
Ma'am, I do understand, but this ticket is not on your name, ma'am. This ticket
What
is
name is it
only
under?
use your.
What name is it under? If it's not under my name, what name is it under?
I really apologize due to the confidential, agreement with the customers. We cannot disclose the name of the customers. I hope you understand that.
Well, if it's
But yes, I
a
can help
fraudulent
you.
little creepy thief, then just tell me who it is.
Ma'am, I told you, ma'am, what do you need to do? Okay?
What I don't know, you
I will
didn't
connect your calls with.
tell me what to do. I was telling you to just cancel it. I don't understand. You know it's
If
fraud,
cannot-
and you just.
Ma'am, I really understand your situation. If I would be at your place, I would be facing the same problem, ma'am. I would be facing the same, feelings should be the same. But understand the fact that I'm going to help you, whatever I can help you, okay? So what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to make you understand somebody is doing this fraud. And in order to stop this fraud, we need to transfer your call to the anti-hacking team. They are the people who will help you.
Anti-hacking team from your company?
Right, ma'am. Yes.
Your travel
the technical
agency
support
has your
people?
travel agency has an anti-hacking team?
Yes, ma'am. We do have the anti-hacking team, ma'am.
Uh-huh.
They are directly connected to the Homeland Security. I hope you have heard about the name.
I know who Homeland Security is. Yeah, I do.
Wonderful. So I'm going to transfer your call to the Homeland Security Technical Department. They are the people who takes care of all kind of, airlines ticketing frauds.
Hmm.
Would you allow me to go ahead and do that?
I guess. Go ahead. I'll tell them the same thing I told you.
All
I
right.
didn't book a ticket.
Now, you need to, you need to understand, you need to do some, for getting the refund of this $989, somewhere around $1,000, okay? And plus taxes. So somewhere around $3,599, $3,600 refund you need to ask them, okay? And they will allow you how
Well,
to
there was
refund
no
that money.
amount in the text that I got. There was no dollar amount in the text that I
I
received.
understand there is no amount on the text, but the
Okay.
amount is visible on my screen. The person, whoever is booking this ticket, they are using your registered number, which is
When
okay.
you transfer the
And
call
that is-
before you hand me over to them, tell them how much the amount is, because I have no idea. Okay, I just got a text.
Please write down the amount. Is somewhere around $3,600, ma'am. $3,600.
Somewhere around 3,600. You don't have the exact amount for the ticket?
No,
Huh. All right. Well, that's odd, but
no. I'm saying this is the exact amount, ma'am. $3,600 is the exact amount.
3,600. Okay.
So you have to ask for the refund of $3,600. They will tell you the way. How will you, pitch for the refund?
Did you say I have to
How
ask
will
for
you
a
go and get
refund?
this
Did you
money
say I
refund?
have to ask for a refund?
Absolutely, ma'am, because this ticket is booked on your identity, ma'am. You have all the rights for the refund. So the refund is two ways.
Well, how did it
Either
get
you
charged?
the
What's
refund,
the
either
okay? All right,
ticket-
I understand you can't tell me who the little thieving creep is that did this, but can you tell me what method was used to pay for it? That has my name on it.
All right, they have used a PayPal account.
I don't have
using
PayPal.
the name of Panel
Okay,
Valley.
well, let me stop you. I don't have PayPal.
Ma'am, they might have used your credit card or bank information, creating a PayPal account.
How did they get my credit card
That
and
is
bank
the reason
information? I
I'm-
don't have PayPal, though. I don't have PayPal.
Ma'am, I hope you understand. Anybody can
Don't.
create a PayPal account if they have your credit card and your bank information.
That's odd. Huh.
I understand that's a fraud, and that's the reason I'm connecting you to the anti-hacking team.
Well, go
so that
ahead
you
and
can receive
go
your
ahead and transfer me.
$3,600 money back.
Go ahead and transfer
Okay.
me.
Allow me a moment. Now, place your call on hold for a minute or two.
Go ahead.
Thank you so much. Before I will go ahead and transfer your call, I need your physical address, please.
I'm sorry. You need my physical address?
Yes, your address, ma'am.
Well, I didn't book the ticket though, so why do you need my address? What address do you show on
still
file?
understand, ma'am. That is the protocol, ma'am. That's the protocol. I need to verify the address, or your address, and the address of the person who booked the ticket. So I need to verify that before I will transfer you to the Homeland Security.
All right. Well,
I hope you
my
understand
address is.
I'm sorry, ma'am, do not go very fast. I need to feed that information in a box. Okay, I need to feed that information.
All right, I'll go
So
extremely slow
3675.
for you. I will go extremely slow for you. 3, 6, 7,
Mhm.
5.
I got the 3675, ma'am.
Avenue.
I got the avenue, ma'am. What after the avenue? A minute, ma'am.
Oh my gosh.
I really apologize. Don't be panicked, ma'am. I'm just doing all this for your security. And which bank do you deal with, ma'am, primarily?
Bank of America.
What was the last transaction you made through your Bank of America, apart from, this transaction?
I think it was the Amazon purchase that I'm waiting for.
You made an Amazon purchase for how much dollar, ma'am?
It was around $16.
And before that, to verify me the last 3 purchases of your account, ma'am.
Why do you need to verify the last 3 purchases on my account? I don't understand this at all.
Ma'am, this is the protocol which I need to follow before I will hand over your call to
Okay,
the
none of them are
fraudulent
none of them are
department,
booking.
so that-
Okay, none of them are airline tickets. None of them are airline tickets. It's
I
personal
understand
things.
that.
It's personal
I understand that,
things. There's a lot of things on here that I buy that I don't like to share with people.
Ma'am, I do understand, but we are not here to use your personal thing, or we are not here to collect the data of the personal thing, ma'am. We have thousands of customers. We have billions of customers, so we are not here for that.
Right,
We're
you're a
just here
travel
to
agency and you're
follow the
asking me what
protocol,
my
ma'am.
last 3 debits on my card were. They're not airline
Absolutely,
purchases.
ma'am. I'm not the trap. Ma'am, I
said-
told you we are connected with the Homeland Security.
You haven't connected
need
me
to
to Homeland
understand the
Security
fact.
yet. You said you were transferring me to your anti-hacking department with your travel agency. Right?
Ma'am, our travel agency does not have a anti-hacking.
You just said it
we are
did.
going to
You
connect
just said
with
it
the home-
did. I said you
Miss
have an
Belly,
anti-hacking.
Miss Belly. If you stop talking, I will stop. I will say something to you.
Wow, you
if you
are
will
rude.
interrupt me in between, I would not be able to help you, ma'am.
Okay, well,
I'm
I
not
remember.
trying to
Okay,
be
I
rude,
have
ma'am.
a photographic
I'm just trying
memory.
to
I
help
remember
you.
what you
And
said
I'm
to
trying
me.
I'm-
You said you have
my
an
goodness.
anti-hacking department at your travel agency. That's what you said.
Ma'am, I just said we have the anti-hacking department with the Homeland Security. Do you want to talk to them? Yes or no?
Fine, that's fine.
I'm trying to help you. But
Uh-huh.
in order to help you, I need to understand, you need to understand that I need to follow the protocol. Verify me the last 3 transactions you did. Either it is related to the airline ticketing or not.
Chick-fil-A was the one before Amazon.
For how much was the amount and what was the purchase all about?
$10.64. It was Chick-fil-A.
Could you spell it out?
Oh my gosh. Chick-fil-A, you don't know what Chick-fil-A is? The fast food
There
restaurant?
is so many things in the world. There are so many things in the world which people don't know.
Most people
It
know
has
who
nothing to do
Chick-fil-A
with
is.
the technical security, ma'am. It does not have anything to do with the technical security, please.
Chick-fil-A.
What was the amount with the Chick-fil-A?
$10.64. Food.
Thank you so much. You need to be humble before having any kind of help. I really
Well, you're
advise you for
upsetting
that.
me because you saying things that doesn't make any
I'm
sense,
not.
and you're
I'm
asking
not.
me for
I'm just
my
trying
charges
to
on
help
my
you,
debit
ma'am.
card, and I don't understand
Ma'am,
why.
I'm just trying to help you. Miss Belly, I'm still trying to help you.
Uh huh. Well, you gonna
And
transfer
it
me
is
to
just the
Homeland
protocol I need to
Security?
follow. Not like this. I need to complete the protocol. I just told you.
Oh my gosh in heaven. Walmart. Do you know who Walmart is? Walmart. Do you know who they are?
What was the amount, ma'am?
$110.51.
You said $110.15, right?
No, I said $110
What was
and
the
no, I said $110.51.
$110.51? What
Mm-hmm.
was the approximate balance left in your account after you made all this purchase?
Why do you need to know the balance in my bank account?
I don't need the balance, ma'am. I need the approximate balance after
Why do
you
you
did all
need
this
why
thing.
do you need an
Because
approximate
it-
Okay, I don't understand
that-
why you need to know how much money I have in my bank
Miss
account.
Belly, Miss Belly, that's what I'm trying to explain you.
Well, yeah, explain that.
generate a
Explain that.
refund.
Explain why you need to know the balance in my checking account. Tell me why you need that information. What's that got to do with me not booking a plane ticket somewhere?
I did not even ask for that checking account, ma'am. I'm just asking what is the total level of balance.
I don't feel
Either you
comfortable
book the
giving
ticket
that.
or
I don't
not.
feel comfortable giving that. That's not
Understand.
necessary. Just transfer me to Homeland Security.
That's completely your wish.
Pardon?
I will do that, ma'am.
Good.
I will do that. But
Okay.
before that, I need to complete the
I'm not
protocol,
giving up my
okay?
bank account
And-
balance. There's no need to give that to anybody. That's
Miss
dangerous.
Miss Belly, I'm not asking your bank account details. I'm not asking your checking account number. I'm not asking your bank.
You're asking me how much my
routing number.
available
I'm not asking
balance
your bank
is. You're asking
section
me.
number. I'm not asking your social security number.
Right, you're
I'm
asking
not
me
asking
how
so
much
many
my bank
important
account
information,
balance
ma'am.
is. People don't. That's rude.
Yes, because I need to. Ma'am. First of all, you need to calm down yourself. I'm trying to help you. You need to be humble that I'm trying to help you and get the
Be
refund
humble.
of $3,600.
Be humbled.
which
Is that
can
what
be
you said to
debited.
me? Be humbled.
I am.
Well, I don't like the fact that
saying
you're
I am
asking for my
trying to be
bank account
humble.
information. I don't like it. And I'm not giving it to you. It's none of your
Ma'am,
business. You got that? None of your business how
Ma'am,
much I have in my bank account. I gave you the
In that case,
transactions,
I
which
really
I don't
apologize,
understand why you need to know my last transactions to cancel this stupid little airline ticket that I didn't buy. Just transfer me to Homeland Security. I'll deal with them.
I just told you, ma'am. I need to complete the protocol. You just need to tell me the approximate
I
balance.
do not need to tell
Once
you. I'm not
you tell
going
me
to
the-
tell you. I am not
Let
going to
me
tell
tell you, Miss Belly. Miss Belly.
You keep telling me to be humble,
let
and
me
you keep
explain you why
yelling at
I'm asking
me.
you.
What?
I'm not yelling on you. You are over talking on me.
I'm not okay. Here,
This
I'm
is
going to
not
tell
a
you this
two-way
one last
communication,
time,
ma'am.
sir. I'm going to tell you this one last time. I'm not giving you my bank account
Completely your
balance. You don't need it.
Completely your wish. Is there anything else I may help you with today? I need to just complete the last protocol. And
Just
it is
transfer
the
me
reason
to
behind that.
Homeland Security.
I cannot do that, ma'am. I really cannot do that without completing the protocol. The reason, once we will add on the $3,600, the customer should not deny that money is not added on the account.
Okay, well, I'll tell you something.
in
I've
the
got
many
I've
cases-
got savings and checking. I've only got $2,309 in my checking account. So whatever this is will bounce.
Ma'am, I'm not even asking that. You give me the $2,309.
Well, that's
I'm
what I have
asking
in
you
my
what
checking
was the
account.
total-
That's what's available in my checking, not my savings in my checking. So this $3,600 will bounce if they even got that information, which I don't understand how they could possibly get my bank information.
Again, I'm telling you, we are not here to ask you for any personal information.
That's
ma'am. I
personal.
really
You don't think
apologize,
asking
but
somebody's bank balance is not personal? You don't think that's personal information? It is.
Miss Belly, we are going to add you $3,600. In regards to add that money, we need to understand
Okay, well,
on
I'm
which
looking.
account do we add that money.
I looked at my
If you
checking
have a
account. There's no
negative balance,
$3,600 charge, and all I have in my checking account is $2,309.41. That's all I have in my checking, not my savings.
Did you check your savings account?
I'm not giving you the amount. You don't need to know what my savings account balance is. You don't need that. I just told you what the available
Ma'am,
balance was in
don't-
my checking, and I gave you the transactions. Now, please transfer me to Homeland Security.
Sure, I will do that.
About time.
Now, place your call on hold for a minute or two.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
I really don't like these creeps. Like anybody would need to know your bank account balance. Only scammers need to know your bank account balance so they can know how much
Now,
they
place
can
your call
rob
on
you.
hold for a minute or two.
Yeah, I said yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you for being on hold, ma'am.
I'm here.
All right. Apart from the number ending with, do you have any, alternate number
I do
or a
not.
landline number or any other number?
I do not. I do not. I do not.
Okay.
Hello, are you there? Hello? Hello? Hello?
Am I speaking with Miss Bailey right now?
Yeah, you are. I was on the phone with somebody with a travel agency, and they were supposed to transfer me out to Homeland Security. I was waiting, and I waited forever and got nothing.
Okay, Miss Bailey, this is Officer Adrian, and I'm with Department of Homeland Security. I am a senior executive here. Okay? Oh, and I guess you have been transferred to me for the temporary travel ban, which is placed
Actually, I
on your
wasn't
name.
transferred. The guy that was supposed to transfer me did never transfer me, and then I missed your call. So you're calling me back.
Okay, I'm sorry regarding that. Yes, I got a message from him, and he told me that he got in touch with you, like you have been alerted regarding a temporary travel ban on your name, right?
Something about buying an airline ticket and a travel ban. He was with some travel agency. He said something about he was going to transfer me to an anti-hacking department in his travel agency. And then he said Homeland Security. He was asking me a bunch of weird questions, and I never got transferred to Homeland Security, and then I missed your call.
Well, I am from Homeland Security. The call was supposed to be transferred to me. Okay?
And what's your name?
My name is Adrian, ma'am. And before we proceed
I'm sorry.
any
What's
further,
your
do you
I'm
have any
writing
questions
this
for me?
down. What's your Adrian? What's your last name? Adrian
Schmidt.
Smith?
My name is Adrian Schmidt. Yeah. My name is Adrian Schmidt.
Adrian Schmidt. Okay.
Yeah, Schmidt. It's not Schmidt, it's Schmidt.
Schmidt.
Just give me a moment. Let me pull up your file. Just give me a moment.
I sat on hold for a long time, and they never transfer me. They're idiots. So, and I missed this guy's call. I thought it was a bumbleclock calling, but apparently it was these jokers.
Hi, Ms. Fidelfi. So I have your file in front of me right now. And before we proceed any further, do you have any questions for me?
I don't understand any of this at all. I didn't buy any airline tickets. I told the other guy that I have not been well and I have not been traveling. I tried to tell him that. He wasn't listening. I didn't like his attitude. I don't know who that joker was at the travel agency, but he was not a nice person, and he wasn't listening to me at all.
Okay. So you don't know anything about this whole thing?
I don't know anything about buying a plane ticket because, like I said, I have not been well. My health has been poor, and I am not traveling anywhere.
Okay, I know that you haven't been traveling anyway, but you have been transferred to me or you have been connected to me. So I'm sure you have some idea what's happening and why
I do not.
you got that message.
I do not. I don't
You don't have
understand
any
any. I
idea.
don't. No, I do not. I do not understand any of this. I do not.
Okay. So just give me a moment, okay? Let me explain you what exactly is happening. Like an anonymous complaint was received by the Department of Homeland Security 4 months ago. Okay?
Anonymous
And that
complaint.
complaint-
I'm sorry. I'm trying to follow this. An anonymous complaint 4 months ago.
Yeah, 4 months ago. Okay, let me just pull up your complete file so that I can give you the complete detail so that you can get the better understanding of what exactly has been happening. Okay?
Well, let me tell you something. I've been in and out of the hospital for the last 6 months. 4 months ago, I was in the hospital. So I'd like to know who gave this anonymous. I don't understand why somebody would make an anonymous complaint against me being in the hospital and being sick.
I understand. Just give me a moment, ma'am. I need to explain. See, right now, just to begin with, I'm telling you that we are in recorded line, and the reason why you have been contacted because it has been assumed that as of this moment you are a victim of identity theft. Why I'm saying so, and you have just told me like 6 months ago you have been like haven't gone outside, so which makes you a perfect target for someone who is trying to get your identity. Okay.
Well, I know there's lots of data breaches out there, and there's a bunch of disgusting little thieves out there. They're targeting everybody. They're even targeting children, stealing children's social security numbers. My friend's kid got targeted. I know.
Okay, so just give me a moment. Let me just pull up your file, take a look at it, so that I can give you each and every detail, so that we can proceed in a much better manner. Okay.
All right. While you're doing that, I'm going to go to the bathroom because I was on hold with him for a long time.
Okay, you can just do that. Meanwhile, I'm pulling up your details so that I can guide you in much better manner. So you can go to the bathroom. Okay.
All right. Are you there?
Yes, I'm still here.
Okay, I'm back.
Since you're back, and I guess you're free for like 10 to 15 minutes, so let me just give you complete details, okay?
Go ahead.
So, as of this moment, Mr. LP, before we proceed any further, let me inform you that this call being is recorded at the moment in accordance with the clauses of Patriot Act of 2001. I'm sure you know what Patriot Act is.
Of course I know what the Patriot Act is.
So kindly listen to me before before I tell you anything. I want you to go and check your emails whether or not you have received any email from Delta Airlines regarding cancellation of your flight booking.
Hold on a second. So it was Delta Airlines. It said that this guy was from some travel agency. I've received nothing from Delta Airlines. No.
I guess he failed to explain you. Hello.
Hello.
I guess he failed to explain you there was some kind of miscommunication between him and you, and I guess he failed to explain you what exactly is happening.
He said he was with a travel agency. He really didn't give me much information, but he was asking a lot of personal information from me, and I don't understand why a travel agency was asking all the personal questions he was asking, but no, he didn't explain anything to me.
See, ma'am, as of this moment, he isn't from travel agency. He's from Department of Homeland Security. And ma'am, as of this moment, an airline... Sorry?
He told me he was with a travel agency. He said somebody tried to book a ticket in my name. But did he lie to me? He told me he was with a travel agency.
Ma'am, at this moment, an airline booking with Delta Airlines and confirmation number CL115 has been put on hold. Okay? That booking has been put on hold and your name has been put on no-fly list. Okay? From any of the airports within the borders of USA.
Well, that's fine. I mean, I don't fly anyway. I haven't flown in 20 years. Like I told you, I've been very sick in and out of the hospital for 6 months. I'm not even sure how much time I have left on this planet. So traveling anywhere is the last thing on my mind. Traveling anywhere is the last thing on my mind. I don't know why I'd be banned from traveling anyway.
Okay. Are you on bed for the last 6 months?
I've been in and out of the hospital for the last 6 months. I am not doing well physically. My health is poor.
Okay, just give me a moment. Let me have a look. Hold on, let me just make a note of it, okay?
Okay.
Yes, Miss Penelope, I'm still here. So, like, I'm just giving you complete details about this king. Like, remember I told you that an anonymous complaint was received by Department of Homeland Security 4 months ago, and that complaint clearly stated that you have been. That means your name was taken. Okay, that you have been involved with some kind of Chinese spy agency,
Did you say a
MSS.
Chinese spy agency? A Chinese spy agency?
Mhm.
I'm an American citizen. I'm not a Chinese spy. I've been in and out of the
Ma'am, we know that's
hospital
why
for
you have
6
a.
months. So I don't know why anybody would make an anonymous complaint to Homeland Security that I'm a Chinese spy. That's the weirdest thing.
But ma'am, a complaint was made, and
By
as
who?
per the complaint,
By who?
it was an anonymous, ma'am. There is a complaints number that if any citizen of United States feels like that someone could be a threat or there is any kind of problem, you see, like whenever like you feel anything fishy, you straight away call the police, and the police never asks for your identity, right?
No, they do. Yeah, they do. They do. They do ask who I am.
Okay. Well, see, upon receiving that complaint, you were put under the surveillance by Department of Homeland Security as per the provisions of Patriot Act. Okay?
I hear you.
Okay? That and see, I'm just reading out the complaint. Okay, I'm sure you have many questions in your mind, but give me time, and once I'm done giving you the details, I'm sure your questions will be taken up, and I'll be able to answer them in a much better manner. Also, you will be able to ask much better questions because you will know what exactly is happening. Okay.
I'm listening.
Okay. So that complaint clearly mentioned that you were involved with Chinese spy agencies, that is MSS, and is currently sharing internal topographical maps and siphoning off Chinese funds into cryptocurrency through crypto trading accounts which were previously running on Binance and Coinbase. You know what Binance and Coinbase is?
I know what Bitcoin is, but this is ridiculous. This is absolute insanity. Do you know what this
That's
sounds
the
like? Do you know
reason
what
why,
this
ma'am, you have
sounds
been
like? It
contacted.
sounds like my ex calling up Homeland Security to get me in trouble while I'm deathly sick and in the hospital. He was a real creep. That's what it sounds like. Sounds like something he would do.
See, ma'am, I cannot say whether who it was because in this kind of matter, whenever it involves national security, the identity of the person is kept confidential. Okay.
I'll bet he loved that. I'm sure it was him. I'll bet you it was him. The jerk.
See, ma'am, when I'm done explaining you, I'll be taking his details and I'll try to like find out whether the complaint was just try to uh, like irritate you or put you in some kind of danger. But the thing is that, ma'am, I cannot deny the fact that there are accounts, cryptocurrency, or in simple
I don't have
language, Bitcoin accounts running
cryptocurrency.
on your
I
name.
don't deal in Bitcoin. I keep all my money in a
But,
checking and a
ma'am,
savings account. I have a money market account, which I'm leaving to my kid. Like I said, I don't know how much time I have left on this planet. And I don't deal in Bitcoin because it's dangerous and stupid. I keep my money where it's safe.
see, ma'am, you were like spied upon. Okay,
I'm sorry,
everything
I'm
was
what?
normal
I'm sorry,
until
what did you
last
say?
month.
I didn't understand that. What did you say? I'm like a what?
You were put on surveillance.
Surveillance? So they saw
Yeah.
me go. So they saw the ambulance coming to my house, and they saw me. They surveilled me in the hospital the times I was
Yes,
in
ma'am,
there.
and everything was normal until last month when FBI raided an Airbnb, okay, in Texas, okay, in order to catch a Chinese spy who was supposedly living at that B&B. But no one was found except some documents, some burner phones, and cash worth $22,000. Okay?
Well, this is
Ma'am,
obviously
that
identity
Airbnb,
theft. This is obviously identity theft because, like I said,
yes, I'm assuming that. See, We saw ambulance at your places. We know about your health. That's why. But see, there are things I need to tell you. Okay, that Airbnb was booked on your name.
Well, that's
Okay.
identity theft. The only
And
places
the
I have
document-
been is to the hospital, to the doctor, and at my home. I've even been getting
And I
grocery
believe you,
deliveries
ma'am.
and medication deliveries. But you obviously know that if I've been
I
under
believe-
surveillance, right?
I believe you. Okay. But again, I'm telling you, as of this moment, I'm reading out you the details of which is happening with you. So just listen to me so that you may know on what kind of problem is with your identity. Okay.
Listening.
See, the documents, like I told you, the Airbnb which was raided by the FBI, that Airbnb was booked on your name. Okay?
I'm listening.
And the documents were maps and coordinates of, the documents which were found here were maps and coordinates of some strategic US locations. And all the phones which were found there had SIM cards on your and two other people's names.
Okay, they can't have SIM cards in my name because I put down. I don't know how they could possibly do that because I have a PIN code on my AT&T to prevent SIM swapping.
See, but they were on your name, ma'am. I'm not saying clone SIMs. I'm saying SIM cards on your name. That means somebody just got a new phone connection on your name. I'm not saying clone SIMs. Okay?
I'm listening.
Actually, the complaint was made against 4 of you, and one of them is already arrested because he has some previous history of tax evasion and money laundering. That person is arrested. Also, on further investigation, it was found that money laundering worth millions of dollars is also been done on accounts already running on your name. Okay, there are many bank accounts running on name, in such as Chase Bank, US Bank, Wells Fargo, TD Bank, Capital One, and Navy Federal Credit Union, and many others. There are multiple credit cards. Okay.
That creepy thief has been really busy. The dirtbag, no good thief, has been really busy while I've been sick.
See, ma'am, opening up a bank account, if they have you, basically, I'm believing that somebody is impersonating you.
Oh, I told you over and over again that's identity theft. Has to be identity theft.
So all these bank accounts and dollars have were used to millions of dollars locally as well as internationally. Once this case was brought to our notice by various law enforcement agencies, since then we have been keeping a close watch on you and even gone through your past records. So after the investigation from your past records, there is a reason to believe that this might not have been done by you and you are a victim of identity theft. Okay?
Okay, good. So we can wrap this up now, right? We can wrap this up because you know it's identity
theft? Yes, we are trying to wrap this up, ma'am. But I need to know, who is behind this, okay?
I'll tell you, I have a good idea who's behind it. My ex. My ex thought it would be funny to hurt me while I'm in the hospital and sick and haven't got much time with. I took him out of my will and I left everything to my kid. So this seems like he's trying to be a jerk and hurt me somehow.
But ma'am, the thing is that a lot of damage has been done. Okay? And
a lot of damage has been done to me by that jerk. By my ex. You're right. A lot of damage was done to me. That's why he's an ex.
See, the thing is that the law enforcement agencies has filed 3 major allegations, and before when you're sick, okay? Because the documents had your name, so naturally the allegation would be on your name, or the culprit who is misusing your name. The allegations are for spying for enemy state, money laundering, and aggravated identity theft.
Spying for an enemy state. Is this my ex's friend? Did he put you up to this? Because this sounds like something he would do. This is insanity. This is insanity is what it is. It really is. It's insanity. I can't believe I'm actually hearing this. As sick as I've been, that jerk, that no good jerk has done this to me. I can't believe it.
Okay, just hold on, ma'am. Just
Oh, I guess saying that my ex put him up to this or did this caused him to not continue the scam. Chinese spy. Really? A Chinese spy? My gosh, they're getting creative. This is all BS. None of this is real. Um, I'm sure it probably would have gotten to, we need you to get all of your money out of your bank account, ma'am, and transfer it to a Bitcoin or whatever they were going to do. I'm sorry it didn't get to the end, but that guy really pissed me off. The first guy really pissed me off. He really had an attitude problem. All these scammers are arrogant little creeps. They really are. If you ever get a text that says that you're, well, if you get any text that you don't recognize, doesn't matter what it says, if it's a purchase or your flying privileges have been revoked or any of this crap that you see, just delete the text because it's obviously going to be a scammer trying to rob you one way or the other. Be safe out there, guys.
If I ever get scammed, I'm gonna let them know that I have a friend named Penelope and she don't play and she see you in person, I don't think it's gonna be good for you.